Straight to it, the new movement live. DJ Drewski, I'm here, of course, but we got Blaze in the building.
You already know, man. It's your boy BlazePMB. We out here, man.
PMB, let's break it down straight to it, because, you know, the PMB I know is like PMB Rock, right? And I'm sure, is it affiliated to PMB Rock or any of those
not
guys?
at all. Nah, not at all. PMB is basically a movement that, like, we started amongst ourselves in my area, and just a bunch of us came together, and we put in all our talents on the table, you know, bringing everything we can to the table, and we're really trying to make something legitimate out of everything, you know?
So you're not, Blaze is not the only artist a part of PMB. There's other artists.
Nah, I'm just the only one that got the PMB at the end of my name. I go extra when it comes to my PMB, yeah.
So how long have you been doing music? Because what you told me is like, yo, I was rocking, and I kind of took some time off, and now I'm back fully loaded.
Full-fledged. Like, I started writing around, like, I was like 15. I started writing, but I ain't really released nothing, honestly, till I graduated. And the first track I ever released, like, was the Chirac remix, you know?
Got it,
Chirac remix, and my boys, they was like, yo, you could really rap and shit. I was like, all right, so we gonna do this, you know? And I was rocking for a little while, you know, and then, you know, stuff happens, you know, you gotta find yourself, and I feel like I really did that now.
How long do you think it took to really find yourself, find your sound, and come back and say, yo, I'm going all in?
Probably about, like, honestly, like, close to a year. Like, close to a year. I didn't make no music. My old Instagram shut it down.
I seen like you had an old one that got hacked or something.
Yeah, it was just some
lot going on.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. So I just had to like kind of like just fall back from a lot of stuff. So, but I wanted to start fresh, you know, and like build it up like that. And it's honestly just been working for me, like starting over, starting fresh, new sound, new me, new page, everything. You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like the whole quarantine shutdown kind of inspired you to get back into it? Were you recording during that time?
I was kind of recording here and there. I wasn't, honestly, to keep it a stack with you, I wasn't really motivated to get back involved till there was a few like things that happened, you know. Two of my friends passed, you know.
Wow, sorry to hear that.
It's and you know, quarantine just had me all up in my head, all up in my thoughts. I had a lot of other stuff going on, so I just used it as my outlet again. And I was just like, what can I do to make it sound lit though? So I basically just started talking about everything that I go through in my music, but it sounds lit now, you know what I'm saying? It's like I could talk about what's going on with me and catch y'all attention because it sounds good, you know?
Yeah, because I was going to say that, like, you're open in your music. Like, listening to it, the record you play me, like, you're talking about real life, what I think is real life experiences, the way you put it together. So I'm like, all right, cool. I can really get to feel them and get to know them through the music. Like, you're not really trying to hide nothing.
Nah, I mean, I don't really get too specific sometimes, you know, but I try to just let everybody know who I am as a person and, like, the stuff I've been through and telling you guys, like, why I rap about the shit I rap about, you know what I'm saying?
So you put all these records together and you say, all right, I'm going to title this Black Heart Music.
Honestly, it was actually supposed to be named after the intro because it was, like, a new sound.
After this, new mode.
Yeah, it was going to be called New Mode, but then I was just like, I wasn't really feeling it. Like, I wasn't feeling it. I was rushing the name, and I was like, nah, I got to chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy because I ain't really come up with the Black Heart music till like until I submitted it. Like,
oh, so everything was already
everything was done except the name of the project. And you know what? Like, basically, Black Heart is like a vibe. It's like basically the same thing as PNB, but we go off a vibe. Like, you know what I'm saying? We a bunch of good dudes who just been through a lot. So it kind of like, you know, in our sense, in our head, it like darken your heart, but at the same time, it's still there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like more of a vibe. So basically, the vibe, I felt like I was just talking about everything I was talking about. So Black Heart music is everything I've been through, but, you know?
So you dropped the intro first.
Yes.
Let people know, hey, yo, I'm back outside. I got records.
Yeah.
And I think you said the second record is Greatness.
Yeah, that's the newest one. That's coming next.
That's like the single, that's the focus.
Yes.
Out of all the music.
Absolutely, yeah.
Why that one for you? What about that stuck out?
First things first, the name. Like, the whole point of that song, basically, you'll see in the video, it's like, there's some scenes that are like a little like, you know, it's not so spectacular, but that's the point. Like, we start at the bottom. We all start somewhere, and then the rest of the video is just lit, like showing you that I'm putting in this work to get to my greatness. Like, you know what I'm saying? And everybody should do that. Like, don't ever limit yourself to nothing. Like, just keep going no matter what the situation is. As long as you keep grinding, you're gonna make yourself feel better about your situation if you putting in that work. You know what I'm saying? And that's really how I was coming. So the name of the song was Greatness, and I feel like
Blaze was just feeling great.
Yeah, I was just feeling great. Honestly, I was in there. I was rocking, you know? I was feeling good in there.
So when you listen back, because you probably heard it now 100 times, does it still hit the same for you?
Some songs, yeah, Greatness is one of the songs. You know what I'm saying? Like, some songs, I'll be like, this is so cool. But the thing is, once I record, I'll listen to that track every day, because I'll just be so in love with my new music that I
Right,
just
right.
really listen to it. And then, you know, by the time everybody else hears, like, yo, this shit go crazy. And I'm just like, for real? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But I still know the potential of my music, so I know it's good. I just, like, sometimes, you know, fall back from listening to my own stuff a lot, you know?
What I also liked was that you kind of, maybe in your own way, put it in an order that you felt told the story.
Yes.
Because you're like, yo, I started off here, and we kind of ended on a more smoother.
Yeah.
How is that important to you?
The order of it, like, it's basically just the vibe order. You know what I'm saying? Basically just giving you the whole vibe of what I'm doing. Like, so the beginning was lit. You know, that's what's going on right now. And yeah, you're right. It just smoothened itself out. You know what I'm saying? Like, the vibe, it was more slow in the end. The beginning was more lit. You know, I was just a little out there with my lyrics. You know what I'm saying? But the closer it got to the end, it just got more smoother and just straight realer more than, you know, more than just lit. You know what I'm saying?
And 99% of the music was produced by your producer.
My boy Chinny Slickback. Shout out to you, boy.
Shout out to Chinny. But a lot of artists that I run into, they're like, yo, I just got a beat from YouTube, or I hit this producer up, I hit that. Why was that important to, like, yo, we just gonna lock in and do this whole project?
Because, like, if I'm gonna really take myself serious, I gotta make sure what's mine is mine. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure my music is 100% mine, and I want to have my own unique sound. Cause I don't think I sound like other people. I've been like compared, but
who like when people compare you, who would you get the most?
to be honest, yo, it's crazy. Cause when I first started rapping, it was like on some. It was like, you know, that was around the time when like all that like the Chicago drill was a big thing. And like I guess I had like a little bit more of a deep voice back then. I smoked mad cigarettes. So people were like, yo, you sound like Lil Bibby. I was like, you're bugging. I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like that. I've had people, it depends on the song. Cause like, it's over time, like other like songs sound like other songs. And I don't know if it has to do with who I'm listening to at the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But sometimes it play out like that. Like the beat for Pneumo, somebody say it gave them Chef G vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
The feel of it, yeah.
Yeah, like it basically off the feel. Not comparing me lyrics wise,
right.
But like vibe wise, I guess you could say. You know what I'm saying? But
are you a fan of Chef?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Who else is, you know, Blaze listening to or just getting inspired by?
I listen to a lot of like Chef G. I listen to G Herbo a lot. G Herbo is honestly one of my like top favorites. I don't know what it is. It's something about him, the way he just delivered everything, like his story, everything. I just fuck with it, and he real. From everything I see, he real.
Right.
Him. I listen to a lot of Lil Durk. You know what I'm saying? Like throwback wise, I don't know what it is. I never really listened to a lot of throwbacks. I listen to more people that like are out like Lil
right
Baby
now
and everything. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because honestly, I ain't take too much of an interest into music, to be honest, until the whole Chicago scene started.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy because that's what I'm saying. In the beginning, it was just straight. The music I was just making was just straight like bang bang this and that. You know what I'm saying?
Some
just,
gangsters shoot 'em up.
Yeah, all types of nutty shit. Like I was just talking about the negative shit. But you got to throw that positivity in there. You can't just be talking about that shit 24/7.
Yeah.
On top of that, you're gonna get some negative attention from that too. You know what I'm saying?
Did you feel like that's what started happening? Like
a lot. Yeah.
You making records talking about shoot 'em up, and then.
But I was also like back then. I was way more of like a I guess you could say I was like when I was young, I was a troll because I felt like I had something to prove. Cause, like, the people I was running with, you know what I'm saying? Like where they be at and shit. Like people used to fuck with me and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't look like everybody else. You know. So I've always felt like I had something to prove. I was always acting reckless, you know, talking shit. And, like, it probably annoyed people.
Of course, yeah.
It was annoying. So, like, when I took that break and everything, you know, I calmed down, really found myself, humbled myself big time, and just stuck to what's important, you know what I'm saying? And people started really seeing that in me, like, oh, all right, word. Like, he really focused. Like, he really doing this thing. Like, he not, because I was in and out of, like, county.
Right.
Then,
stupid shit.
Mad stupid shit. Just acting mad reckless. I ended up getting hit, you know what I'm saying? I got shot, all types of shit, you know what I'm saying? So, it took a lot. And even after that, I ain't learned my lesson. I was just still wilding.
That's what I was going to ask you. Like, after going through those experiences, do you say, you know what, let me just chill out? Or does it make you turn up more? Because, like, I watched 6ix9ine, and, you know, at one point, that's my guy. And I'm like, damn, I wish he would just chill out so this shit could just be over. Like, he's a smart kid, talented, but because of all the nonsense, it just makes things worse. So that experience made you even turn up more.
To be honest, yeah, it made me mad. Made me mad, you know what I'm saying? And it gave me a lot of negative attention because of the area I live in, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Stuff like that don't really happen a lot where I live at, so, you know, but yeah, but once that made me turn up more. Honestly, what really made me chill out was the one time I got locked up over something I didn't even do. I was only locked up for like 2.5 months, but within those 2.5 months, like one of my friends died. Missed my mom's birthday, my sister's birthday, my dad's birthday.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I missed so much in 2.5 months. I was just like, yo,
I gotta chill.
what if I'm in here for longer than that? What am I gonna miss? You know what I'm saying? I spent my birthday in there. Like, it was just annoying. It was just mad Aggie in the fool ass. Like,
nah, yeah. Sometimes it takes knuckleheads to
like
just grow out of it.
And it's like jail wasn't even bad. It was just sitting in there that was bad. You know what I'm saying? Like jail itself.
Bored, like you just losing your mind.
Honestly, like
right.
Honestly, yeah, that was really what it was. Like, I just was like, I don't feel like coming back here and dealing with this for something even worse one day. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I had to calm myself down and just take a step back and really think like, yo, what do I want to do with my life?
When you're locked up, are you able to think creatively, make music, write music, or is not? Oh, so you were able to do that.
One time when because I was always going in for like little stupid shit.
Like, right.
God bless, you know what I'm saying? Like, but basically, like I wrote a whole tape there one time.
Wow.
I wrote a whole tape in there within like 2 weeks. I wrote a whole tape, and then the rest of the time I was there, I was like, all right, I'm gonna just let this rock. I'm about to go play some basketball or something.
Did the like inmates in there? They knew you were a rapper. Did they ever like, yo, Blaze, spit something?
Some of them, like, cause my county's small. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody kind of know each other,
right.
Especially when you in and out of that county, that specific county jail. Like everybody,
you already, you go in, you know everybody there.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, they knew I rapped, but like a lot of them, they were sitting in there, like still. Not even like they've been in the county for years. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they haven't pled out nothing, so they just sitting there. So they haven't even been out since like.
So they don't know what's going on. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like, but I be spitting in there sometimes and be like, oh shit, you can rap? Yeah, I be rapping outside. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, cause people from different counties go to that county sometimes too and get locked up there. So I was honestly like low key marketing in there. Like,
yeah.
Like,
just
you know,
putting your name out there.
Yeah, and now like. One of my little homies, shout out to Cheeto for you, little bro. He in there. He said, "Yo, we can listen to your shit in here." I was like, "What you mean?" Like,
on the kiosk,
yeah, they got
the
tablets
JPEG
now. So I'm on iHeartRadio, and he got people in there listening to my shit, and everybody's, you know,
it's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy the way technology is taking over a lot of shit, and now you could really like listen to people's music. Right, you locked up, like you don't gotta miss nothing. You know?
Yeah, that's nuts. So I'm sure those experiences helped you grow as a person too, and in your music. Like you got more to talk about. Like, it's not the same stuff over and over.
And that's my thing too. It's like the more I go through, it's not like I'm always so upset about it. It's like, damn, so now I could talk about something, you know what I'm saying? Something more motivated. Because sometimes I'll be sitting back and like get a little demotivated, but like something will happen that just gets me right back in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right away. Just say, all right, I'm going to use this, you know?
Well, what's the most recent thing that sparked an idea? Do you remember?
Honestly, like I said, when I lost my 2 friends and everything, I just got right back into the music because my boy Wells, actually, G Wells, RP your soul, man. He was a rapper and he was really nice. Like, my boy G Wells, he was really, really nice. Like we finished the video for him. Came up for him after his passing, and it ran up a lot of views. And he's not even here. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people showed love, and I was just like, damn, like. He wasn't even wasting his talent before he passed, and I'm still here, and I'm just wasting the talent that I have. You know what I'm saying?
It's like a wake-up call.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because I lost him, and then I lost my other boy, MQ, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? On some other type of terms, like, you know what I'm saying? Like my boy Wells died from a bike accident, and then my boy MQ, he got killed. So all that woke me up, and I was like, bro, I gotta do something positive, like, because I'm trying to make sure I still stay here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I've been through enough myself to the point where it's like, yo, I'm here for a reason. That people keep telling me that, like.
Yeah, you got through all that.
Yeah, like you here for, like, people be telling, even him telling him, like, yo, you here for a reason, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't waste your talent, none of that. Like, so I'm honestly just trying to take it as serious as I can, and I'm gonna keep going. I'm not gonna stop until
you gotta keep running it up.
I'm not gonna stop until I get there, bro.
And a lot of his talent is on Black Heart Music. Is it out yet, or just drop it soon?
It just dropped yesterday.
Oh, it just dropped.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, go run that up.
The
video to Greatness is like 80% done.
Basically, yeah. Once 80% done, it should be out within like the next 2 months. I want to take like our time with it so it comes out like really good. You know what I'm saying? Because that's gonna be like the main video I'm pushing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pay promotion, all that type of shit.
All right. Well, we look forward to hearing more music, watching the videos, watching the shit grow. Any last words for the city, for your people, for the gang?
Hey, yo, you can follow me on Instagram, bro. Blaze_TOO21. That's Blaze_221, man. Hey, yo, shout out to everybody. You already know. PMB, we out here, we live, we taking over 2021. You know we coming, man.
Blaze in the building, DJ Drewski, the new movement live. Shout out to PMB. You know the vibes.